Welcome to Ganyangeha Yugodawiesta Lesson 7. Today we'll be continuing looking at the diacritical marks, and we'll be looking at what we call Theodzistokoge. Theodzistokoge is used in Ganyangeha words as a length mark and stretches out the word. Let's look at examples. The first word we're going to look at is Gayaduni. Ga, ya, do, ni. Let's read the word. Ga, ya, do, ni. Can you guess where the Theodzistokoge goes in the word Gaya duni? Yep, you guessed it. After the do. See how it lengthens it? Gaya duni. The next word we're going to be looking at is ahta kwaunwe. Let's write it down. Ah, da, wa, unwe. Ah, da, wa, unwe. Where do you think the Theodzistokoge goes in that word? Ah, da, wa, unwe. Remember, it lengthens it. Ah, da, wa, unwe. You guessed it. After the ah, da, wa, unwe. The next word we're going to look at is atere. A, te, re. Atere. Can you guess where the Theodzistokoge goes in atere? Listen to where the length mark would be. Atere. Atere. You guessed it. Right after the a. Atere. Next word we'll be looking at is gazere. Ga, ze, re. Gazere. Can you guess where the Theodzistokoge goes in gazere? Gazere. Gazere. Yep, that's right. Right after the ga. Gazere. A general rule, when you see Theodzistokoge in a word, it is always accompanied by an upstress preceding it or a downstress preceding it. So now we're going to look at the words that we use today, and we'll see where the upstress and downstress falls in the word. Let's look at the word ahtahquaunwe. Ahtahquaunwe has an upstress. Ahtahquaunwe. So you can hear the emphasis on that syllable, and you hear the length marked after it. Ahtahquaunwe. Now we'll look at the word gayaduni. Gayaduni. You hear the length and you hear the emphasis on do. Gayaduni. And now we'll look at the word atere. Atere is different from gayaduni and ahtahquaunwe because atere has a downstress. You can hear how that sound, it falls. Atere. Now we'll look at gazere. Gazere is the same as atere. It has a downstress, and you can hear the fall in that syllable. Gazere. Gazere. So let's look at the difference now between the upstress with Theodzistokoge and the downstress with Theodzistokoge. Ahtahquaunwe. Ahtahquaunwe. Gayaduni. Gayaduni. Atere. Atere. Gazere. Gazere. As we mentioned, the general rule when you see a Theodzistokoge in a Ganyangeha word is that it's either accompanied by an upstress and the syllable before it, or a downstress in the syllable before it. Yama for watching Ganyangeha Yugodawiesta. We'll see you next time.